Test, test. Hey, 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 hey. I don't know why. Every time I start up OBS, it doesn't like to see this guy right here, this mic. And it really wants to use this guy. And, yeah, that guy's muted. I don't like that guy anymore. I really prefer the boom mic. I know it's a really cheap picture, but hey, I just downloaded Kingdome Come 2. Pretty excited. I'm going to go start it up. It's well, I gotta set up the stream on this, right? I think so. I don't have a stream set up. Let's see. Capture game. Create new. Okay. We're gonna title it Kingdom Come D2. Da-da-da-da. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna work. I'm gonna start this up. While I start it up. Get rid of all of my presets. I just updated OBS. It's not seen. Alright, let's see if this works. No. Nothing. What? Maybe not. We'll go in here. No, that's right there. Kingdom, and we can mute this guy. Oh boy. That's a bit big. We probably need to shrink that down a bit. And bring that up. Alright. Oh man. What? Why is the Elder Scrolls coming up? No, pause, dude. You're gonna kill. Why? Where did that happen? Elder Scrolls just like out of nowhere goes, "Hey, I want to update. You're gonna update me," and I'm like, "No." Yeah, I'm here. What's up? No, I don't even know how to do that. I'm trying to get a stream set up of this. Uh, you just open the app and it asks you all the questions. I just set it to always. You can check it out. Yeah, like I just did now. I just open. If you open the app, you don't have to go into settings. You can do it from there. All right, so it's the weirdest. Keep. Man, I need to buy a new mouse. It is set to always. Hey, what up? Let me get to that. I'm streaming Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. If I can get this to, I guess there's no audio to it. What is? Mm. I think it's. I fixed it now. You just want to spy on me. Damn it. Mm-hmm. Reminds me of a river I used to live next to in Germany.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! I need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Where's his weapon?
Father!
It's right there on his side.
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Get ready! Take cover! Now! Forward!
Hit the gatehouse.
A rude
Open the
awakening, eh?
gate.
Make it count.
He has no idea. Oh, don't tell me I'm playing the old guy.
War brigade!
Up the stairs.
Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them! Shoot him!
In the ground.
Oh, knock it down!
Ooh.
Don't let them climb up! Knock it down!
Oh, it's the same fighting style.
Let him have it! You can't get away from me!
What? I do want to steal it. Give it to me.
To me! Get him from behind! Knock down the ladder! Now I'll show you. Knock that ladder down or they'll overrun us! Don't let them climb up! Knock it down! Shit, you are! Hey! Come and help me with this bastard! I'm gonna shoot you!
Let's push. Push. Yeah, there we go.
Knock down the ladder!
I've been hit.
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower!
Dentes Fortuna, you Vat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Harry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
Say what? They do. Oh my gosh. They do. They so do. I gotta turn you up so I can hear you. I think this is like going back.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse.
I think this is like
Berghoff was
so many
made
days
of money.
later. Or earlier. Not later, but so many days earlier. I hit a skip button, so I don't know, I missed some cutscene.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Be responsible, what?
In the first place, Sir Hans, we've got a task ahead of us. An important one, and a great responsibility. You don't meet such a mighty noble as von Berghoff every day.
Thank
So,
God I don't gotta
first
steer
duty,
the horse.
then
Oh,
fun.
look at that dog trying to
Quiet,
keep up.
monk. You'll just spoil the rest of our trip. It's all clear to me. We deliver the message, get the politics over with, and enjoy a bit of adventure together. But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Remember from the first game,
How's it looking there in the back?
archery is the way to go.
Just keep your eyes
It's
on
really
the road ahead.
hard to
Exactly.
do, but
If anything in front of
it pays off because swordplay is even more annoying.
Sir!
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Berghoff's colors. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, you wouldn't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not
we
distinguish
look
between
like
a noble
bandits?
and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Oh boy.
Well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies.
I don't
We're
get any
carrying
part
a
of
message
this.
with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Hmm. What is my play style? I think I want to be. Oh, it doesn't even let me. Oh, I guess there's the Leslie's Scout. From the first game, Scout's a better choice. The advisor could be really fun. I'm gonna go with Scout. Just because I like
I
bow.
serve Sir Hans as a scout and tracker.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. That's why we're talking here. We have no intention of attacking you. You might be concerned that we're lying about who we are, but we showed you our letter with its seal. That should be enough for you. Or is it not?
You don't seem like any messenger to me. More like some uppity brat. Didn't you say you were a tracker? What would you know about documents? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
I think he was talking about me. Put me in my place.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
I mean, I'll say it's a really good graphics for cutscenes.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Be quiet, you free bit of hound.
There we go. Mouse was a bit too sensitive. What did I say I had to do? I don't remember.
Free! Off you go!
Do something with that mutt, Henry. It's doing my head.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
Henry! Whistle
What's all
at
the
that
fuss
How many
about,
times
what?
do I have to
Are you
tell
that hungry?
I ain't
All right,
playing with you.
I'll see what I can get for
Why
you.
not?
Because you cheat.
Alright, so find the mutt something to eat.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, because you always lose.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my
All right.
old mate. Rolled a few, eh?
No.
Well
Yeah,
then,
yeah,
Henry?
picking flowers.
Hey, Conrad, one little game, eh?
Leave me alone. I know you owe it too well.
I can't go wandering off now.
I'm gonna get this mushroom.
Why don't we carry on to the foothill of Trotsky? They must have a tavern there. Fellow could have a game there.
Give over, tankard. There'll be time enough for the tavern after we deliver the letter.
Look out.
They haven't taught me how my weed going. How to pull out my sword, so I assume I don't need it. Oop. More thistle.
I can't go wandering off now.
Okay, so.
You're whistling. Is getting on my fucking nerves
Oats.
the whole way.
Who's Oats? Are you
Leave it off
Oats?
this evening at least.
Nope, you're Nicholas. Oats.
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice. And if I go home without it, if you can get it back, I'll be glad.
Well,
Great, now I'm gonna go play dice. Okay. Of course. We're out on patrol, we're doing something, and they have a thing of dice set up. Yeah.
where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself,
I see you've got...
sure,
I heard you won a ring off her.
fortune will.
Oh. Alright, so goal. So I have to try to get as close to 2,000.
See whose side luck is on today.
So we're gonna hold that one. And then okay, so can I choose a dice? 5s are 50. So that's 400. Snake eyes, okay. So right now I have 3 4s, 5 6. So I should really just re-roll a 6, it looks like, and hold the 5. So re-roll the 6 and the 2. Okay. Alright, so hold the 5, re-roll that, and re-roll that. Oh no, hold that. Okay. Was there no 4 of a kind? 2s. But it's only 2s. Okay. So I guess we're re-rolling this one.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Snake eye. Q. Oh, well, I guess F.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
So snake eye's 100. So we're gonna say hold, 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 and then score and continue.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
There's like a cheating die.
Here.
Wait, how did I get bust? Does it talk about a bust in here? Because I should have points on the board. I don't have any points on the board. Why don't I have points on the board?
My God, I'm done.
Yeah, see, I have no points. Why? Oh my gosh. Alright, well, we're gonna keep you, we're gonna keep you. And score and continue. Can't score and pass. Oh, I guess if I used all of the dice. E, and score and E, and then I'm gonna. There we go. Yeah, I just didn't pass. I was supposed to pass. That's frustrating. That looks like it. What? Bullshit. Shenanigans.
Aye, that'll do.
I don't like this. He needs to stop. Just stop. Oh.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Oh my gosh. Really? Okay, well, clearly we're gonna do that. I think that's a cheating dive. Look at that thing.
Ha! Ha ha! My lucky die.
That's just great.
You can never have.
Yeah, we're gonna play again.
All right, let's.
What did I do for the first
Today's
few hours
my
of Kingdom
lucky
Come?
day. I can feel it
Roll
in my
the dice.
bones.
I think I really screwed myself over on that first one, so I didn't. Oh my gosh.
No, that's as far as I go.
600, really? Woo. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I want to roll those. That's a bust.
What can you do?
Not get anything. So what I'm getting here is you have to score points. If you don't score points in the round, you bust. So you can keep rolling until you score points. Jeez. Oh, he's not gonna take the 5. He wants more. He's got 5. So is he gonna bust? Is that a 5? That's a 5. Wow. And so if you score, you get everything, you get to reroll the whole thing. He didn't take his 5. Oh, of course, he's going for 1, 1. And then he settled. Jeez. Okay, yeah, I want this. And then we're gonna reroll. That's only 9. Dang it. He's gonna win. He's gonna win this round. One, yeah, he's got 300 right there. That's a lot.
That's just great.
You can never.
We'll play again.
All right.
I don't know if time pauses while
We'll
we do
see
this.
whose side luck is on today.
Alright, I'm just lock that one on 500. He didn't capture his other 1. That was weird. Let's see. We got a 1 and a 5. Are you gonna take the 5? Nope.
Aye, that'll do.
He's going for the triple 1s? Yeah, he is. Okay. I was gonna say.
My God, I'm done.
Good. I'm in the lead. Shoot. Oh, that's so beautiful.
You must have a. Damn your eyes.
Suck. You're
Play
terrible.
Ah, watch.
Look at that. Lost 3 games, win 1, get the ring. Now I can get that sausage. Give me your sausage. That sounds weird. Yeah, I've got your ring.
Seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off it.
You beat that. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman...
What will you give me for it?
Well...
All right.
Yeah.
I thought we already talked about I was going to get the grub. What was the... Nope. It's crouch.
Ah, shit.
Where's that?
Ah, shit.
Look what I have for you.
Yeah. Okay. I give it that guy's sausage. Okay, so this is how dumb it was. This guy played dice with this guy and lost his ring. His, I assume, wedding ring. And he didn't want to give my dog a sausage. So I was like, fine, I will go play this guy and win your ring back. And then you'll give me sausage. So I played 3 games in a row and lost. And then I won the 4th game, and I was like, yeah, you suck at this game, you should just quit. But he felt so bad because he lost, he gave me the ring. And I'm like, yeah. 3-1, give me your ring. And so I took the ring with that outstanding, whatever, record. And gave it to that guy, and he gave me a sausage to give to the dog. So yeah, now you're all caught up. That's what I've been spending the first hour of the game doing, is playing dice. And now I'm supposed to talk to this guy.
What the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
Playing
With that
dice?
captain? I thought they got...
That was no threat.
They didn't do anything. Besides, that captain was just an underling.
Just an underling? How could you tell? Did you see how many...
He backed down in the end, though.
Because I kept... You better keep your nose out of it next...
As you wish.
If you think so, sir.
I do. And keep quiet. We'll deliver our message. If we arrange a truce, don't fuck it up.
As you can...
Well, since... How about stretching our limbs a bit? After that long journey.
You're in the mood for that after riding...
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right, then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it.
Let's save the weight.
Oh,
Keep the biting remarks. You've got armor on. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
You just had a practice sword, like, right behind you, like, this whole time? I'm supposed to pull out my sword somehow. Maybe? It said... Okay. Inventory.
So,
Do you think we're gonna fight? Put on your helmet and armor.
Oh my gosh. Okay, armor. Why are you not... Oh, I need to put the pad on. Ugh. There we go. I have tea making. Oh, there we go. Tea. I have tea. And I forgot I had tea being made. Oh, what'd you say? What'd I miss? Punch. Okay. I mean, I heard the Amazon gaming issue thing.
can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. You want to wear me down like that? Come on, try again. Is that the best you can do? You mustn't stop attacking. You have to chain your strikes. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah, but you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. Nice. Good. That's the way. Why don't you cover yourself? Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry.
Clash of blades!
You're doing great, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Strike back after the block. You have to block first. Nice. Good, Henry. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Lemon
Be sure to
ginger
remember,
tea is really
if
good.
someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away
Put
with your
some
own
honey in it.
riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Good riposte.
My! You got around that nicely.
Nice. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Now we're
Let's
gonna
have
to
one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
I don't even know how much Gretchen I have.
All right. 100 groschen it is.
I needed a
Defend
new
yourself.
mouse.
Nice block!
This one's, I think, about done.
Your first hit.
Don't hold back!
Not me.
12 hits on him and then...
Fuck me!
Ah!
Fuck me! Do it!
How did he do that?
Ah! I beat you! You suck!
I yield! Enough!
I hate swordplay in this game. I immediately go to the bow.
You're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trusky.
Get a pocket
Now let's go and
trebuchet.
eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
So that's a training sword. Do I have non-training sword? I do not. Alright.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Well, yeah.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Dragging you apart was great fun. You were shit-faced, he was foaming at the mouth, and she was screaming like mad.
I was watching from the table, and I have to say, Henry, you dodged him pretty well. Did you catch a blow at all?
Aye, but nothing worth talking about.
Main level
He doesn't go
16.
down
How did I
easy.
get up to 16?
I've got nothing to regret.
I wonder...
The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Oh. Okay. So the second game does not pick up from the first game. I mean, storyline. You play Henry, or whatever this guy's name is. I guess this is like the backstory of like you saying what you did in the first game. So they don't pick up the saved file.
I don't know. Nothing happened between us.
Nothing?
No.
I don't get it. A nice lass like...
They looked in shock. It's like, I did nothing with Teresa.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see it?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more
really
important
good.
noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't
That
the same
kid's
as
really
knowing
hungry.
how to
He's
use
just sitting
them.
there chowing down
Is
this
he
whole
any
time.
good
We're
at
sitting
sword
here
fighting? It ain't nothing easy to
jabbering
learn.
along and what do I get to do? Marksman. I'm all about marksman. Yeah, I prefer shooting.
If I had to choose, I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you? Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting. I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa.
That's
we
right.
forged it together, just before he was slain. Well, that's
His
another
father
matter.
at the beginning of the first game is a blacksmith.
I suppose you've heard enough of
at
that.
the beginning of the game. They make
Well,
you make a sword with them.
You know,
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
we rolled dice for it.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
It's very ominous. Very,
You know, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief.
and dies from an arrow.
Look,
I'm just
shed
waiting
40
for
pounds.
it.
Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
There is no filter in this game.
What's the matter? Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
What?
Hans.
Naked peeping Tom?
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
This is the tutorial for sneaking around.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
It's gonna be female bandits. And I would not be comfortable walking around in this water.
They might be bathing.
I'd be too afraid a Strigger would come out. No? No Striggers coming out? They're doing laundry, and we're just naked in the muddy water? Ugh.
Shit. One of them is doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Throw a stone distractor. Okay, G.
Hey?
What are you doing? Stick to me, blockhead.
I did. And then I hit her with the stone. Oh, that's bloody. It's one of two things.
Crouch down, you ox. They'll see you. Henry, I told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're a...
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Well, I think we found the bandits. Ooh, something tells me.
A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
No, all your men just watch them all get killed.
doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute!
What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Wow, they really want you to start in this world, like, with nothing.
Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine! What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Off his horses, quick!
Oh, Mutt.
Mutt survived.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress? Only running. Oh, really? What exactly
Oh, I forgot how to
do you
drink
call-
tea.
Oh shit. Hit. What?
Oh yeah, I didn't notice this giant arrow sticking out of my shoulder blade.
We can't leave it like this. No, wait. Ah, fuck. We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Alright, now to start the game, right? No armor, nothing. Wounded.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
There's someone in front of us! Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that?
Great.
Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond.
Stick
I want
behind
to
me.
know. Then come back.
Ah,
give me a
yes.
full report.
Use you as my human meat shield.
Footprints, blood trails.
He'll see us.
Everything.
We'll have to wait.
You want us to
Get to work.
swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up. Or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black when all your talk does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men at the fort is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
But I still can't see a bloody thing.
Worst guards ever.
into the rocks.
Fortify! They're playing into the rock! Hurry!
What now?
Oh.
Shit! Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks
I
at
bet
night
that
when we can't see
Captain
shit.
is part of the bandits.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't
Captain
going
in the
to help us.
day,
You know what?
bandits at night.
Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me if we can get out of the rock. I'll stay here meanwhile.
There's a path, but through fissures. Ah, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
I have no idea which way Hans was. That's a dead deer. Ugh. It's a dead, rotten deer. Aha. So here's the way out. Or a way out. That's weird. Where did Hans go?
Trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watching here. I'll go.
Okay, so find Sir Hans.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
I'll catch you. Alert! Alert!
Oh, God damn it, how did you see me?
I'll help you. No chance.
Ah, of course I died. Where's it going to start me from? Try again. Please don't go all the way back to the beginning. Okay, good. Checkpoint. Alright.
There's a path, but through fissures. Ah, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Settings. Sound settings. Oh, there we go. Music down. I don't need that.
You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them. Aye. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides. And send someone after me, too. Got it.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
What? I must be mad. Never mind. Strange. Hmm. Huh? Hmm. Strange.
So, am I supposed to go back? Am I supposed to, like, stealth take down this guy? So am I going back?
Huh? Did I imagine it?
Can I stealth take him down?
Where is he?
How? Alert! Oh! Just you wait!
Okay, so I can stealth attack. We'll try that again. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Up here. Oh no.
There's a path, but through fissures. There's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. Yeah.
One day you're just banding around, next day you're climbing down a rock and breaking a leg.
imagine it? Where is he?
Yeah, it's abandoned. I did that pretty nicely for having an arrow in my shoulder. Is there an loot all inventory? Because I have nothing. Transfer all items. Yep, thank you. Oh, look at you and your ladies. Alright, let's get my inventory. I definitely want... Oh, it's bloody. That's fun. I don't know why it's bloody. He... Okay, yeah. Oh, it won't let me save because I'm in a tutorial.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Oh, shut up.
Kurva! What? Attack! Come and help us! Oh! Get out of here!
What? Why did it not knock him out? That's... Where are you going? Guarantee that's where Hans is going to be hiding.
Where are they? I don't know. But they must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through.
I'm out of
Give me a shout
tea.
if you see them. Aye. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides. And send someone after me, too. What? I must be mad.
We'll just take this body. I'm just gonna drop you over here. And then we're gonna slaughter you. And then we're going to... Wow, that made things really bloody. Huh. I wonder if I would have looted their body before that. We'll find out. There's another guy.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
What? I must...
Yeah, pick the body up.
Where is he?
We're gonna hide this body. Alright, drop here. See, I can loot it now. So yeah, we're gonna take all that. Then we're gonna slaughter the body. Okay, now you're bloody. So I should have, yep, a non-bloody set of... Ooh, this one came with hoods. And... I do want his... homemade sword. Oof. We're gonna the axe.
This looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Oh, now I have to do...
Fuck you, Horson!
Oh.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Oh, he's magically healed. Or I've been unconscious for a long
Being
time.
a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Why I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster.
Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
I'm supposed to be wearing clothes. Oh, there's the other guy naked.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. I mean, if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
Right, yes, Matt.
How are you holding up?
It's
not so bad. All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk.
What are you on,
Just
Camo?
talk. I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at? They're here. Sigismund's army. The only army here is the one-man army of Sahan's Cape. Ah! Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go.
What are you on, Camo? Hello? Oh, what got you into Cyberpunk?
Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Christ, Henry, stop yelling and move your ass.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else
Run!
important from the trunk. Go to the
Easy,
castle.
Henry.
Hurry. And what about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sir
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Trust me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please.
Ah.
There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Dogs.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
Henry is really hallucinating. A little further to where? Just going deeper into the woods.
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa.
snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I don't think that
I
light's
see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, that was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed, but don't worry. I'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, strong!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
I've discovered my bed.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so you were lucky you happened to...
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost...
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that.
I understand. But you'll save Hans, will
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death. I'll go check on him. How are you feeling? You're brave. Ah, I did my best. And now you've moved about. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we...
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that, but I need to get a breath of fresh air. To cure...
You slept. While you're at it, you could... I found an old shoe. No doubt you'll be famished. If that ain't enough, I put some bread... And you'll find some of our home-brewed...
I won't. May God reward...
Bushena's mine.
And I'm Henry.
I know. I'll go and check on...
I lost main level skill in perf due to extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Oh, thanks.
Damn. Wound is...
I don't remember if you could change to over the shoulder with Cyberpunk. That's a Mason question. Oh. Okay, that's a Google question. I will. Oh, and. thing I found as a mod. No, I don't think that's gonna work for you. Oh, where's my? Gosh darn it. There we are. Did I stop the bleeding? I don't know.
Still bleeding.
Yeah, I did.
I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
That's well, there's no food in my inventory. Books, material quest, others, bandages, quest, books, food. Nope.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't... Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
No, I don't have anything to put it in.
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Alchemy station.
I feel like a new man.
Aha! They have an outhouse in here. Good, good, good. Just in case, you know. Well, that ain't much. There's a way to wash stuff. I wonder if... Sweet, it's all clean.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider...
I will.
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon.
You owe him all. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought, but I can't just give it to him now. First, we have the best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. You ought to be able to manage.
All right.
Sage has a... at the back of the hut. You go along there.
Great.
All right. I'll be glad at seeing him.
I understand. Maybe I could...
The law...
not to worry. I wouldn't want you to...
Well...
Where should I put it?
Grab the spade by the dung pile. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have...
True.
I'll sort out the...
All right.
She said there was a spade? I don't see a spade. What was that? Torch. So what type of character are you playing in Cyberpunk? Male, female, mix of the two? Oh, there's a sword. I'll take
This
that.
will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
And there's the spade. Grab body. We're gonna take it over to downstream to the reeds.
Shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
True. Boy, it's a ridiculous move. Alright. Let's...
When's the last time I ate something? When's the last time I ate something?
If you ask me again, I'm gonna be upset. When's the last time I ate something? Wow, I really can't whack this thing to death? Where did that board go? What? What thing? Ah, invisible wall, this BS. I'm gathering all the thistle. Ooh, survival went up. Where's my foodometer nutrition? I am no longer hungry. I've lost my boar. Dude, those were a plant I could get. A bunch of them. A bunch somewhere around here.
Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. All done.
God bless. Thank you, kind.
What am I supposed to be doing? Pick sage. Pick sage.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
Picking all the sage. She will have no sage in the future. All of it. Alright. The bench. Deerwood running. Oh. Ah, it does group loot. That's nice. When you like go to pick herbs and such. If it's a group of them, picks them all up. Super convenient. Alright, picked melon as well as sage. Well, where was the chamomile?
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
They've been pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. Two of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it?
Are you fellas? I know Lord Von Burgo's people, and I ain't never seen them before.
Lord von Burgol is reinforcing his garrison.
Hmm. Oh, there it is. Jeez.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
I gotta make so many potions. So many. My potions would be so strong. There's a guy I played WoW with for a while. His Discord icon. I think he's actually still in this Discord. Was that character that did the potion skit? And I was the only one that recognized it. I was like, oh, is that from the potion guy? Nobody else have got it. I was like, wow, I'm the lame person that knows that YouTube reference. I really want to get survival and archery up really high in this game. They're just fine. You don't need anything. Well, that was dumb. I thought I would just lightly fall. Nope, I'd about killed myself. Oh, we're gonna bandage this up. Others, bandage. Oh, wow. That really sucks.
I suppose.
What?
Ah! Oh, god dang it. Alright, note yourself. Don't jump
What's
off
that
the
dog
ledge.
making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
I don't have any of this yet. I think the last game, if you ate the herbs, you learned a little bit about them. I don't know if that's the same here. Definitely picked up enough.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Hmm. Can't grab the butterflies. Like in Skyrim. Butterfly wings. Ooh, I don't have one of those. Alright, I wish I could save, but I can't. Alright, here comes the dude. Maybe. Oh, he's not patrolling up here. Or maybe I just was too far back. I was too far back. Damn, I didn't hear it.
Eh? Huh. Strange. Hey! Ah! Ah! Do it! Ah! Ah!
I just killed this guy. I would say it was in cold blood, but the body's still warm. Ugh. And I definitely didn't ask questions. His buddy's gonna be like, where did he go? This guy's name is Fred, so where did Fred go? Just take it all. Might be another way down here. Goat path goes around. That is definitely for archery practice.
imagine it?
Arsehole!
Sick 'em, Growler.
Oh, shit.
Ah! No!
Well, you can't do anything with that body, so it's just gonna stay there. Alright, let's see, what is this? Slash defense, blunt defense, what is the weird symbol on it?
Did they hurt you?
No,
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came, but for sure they wasn't von Burgos, but they sure sounded keen. Look here. God be praised that my Pavlet. So, I'd like to know why your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheep.
Well, Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us.
Well, you sound sincere, so...
You won't.
Promises are made...
Sure. What about Sir Hans? How's he...
He's holding up, but what he needs most now is that...
Here.
Excellent. Now to brew the I gave you two the last of my supply during... It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But you can do it too. My eyes are so bad. It'd take...
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure
I told you, I'll explain. I have a book here with the...
I can read as well as that.
My word.
I'll take the book just in case.
Of course. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. If you've read the recipe, get back to the bench.
Okay, so step 1, add 2 chamomile. Step 2, 1 turn of that. Step 3, grind that up. Step 4, okay. Oh, wait a minute, there was instructions?
All
Add
right.
the caramel and
First,
boil for 1 minute.
you have to pour the
Grind
right
the sage
base
and add it
into
to
the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Wine. I need wine.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Okay. Oh, X.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
It's chamomile and sage.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need, go and get a good...
I need something to eat.
anything else out of this stuff.
didn't stick to the procedure properly.
Okay. I'm gonna log here in a bit. Okay. Love you too.
I need something to eat. Next time I should stick to the recipe.
Let's see. This one. So I looked up the recipes. And let's see. I have this. Dandelion and marigold. So we're going to do dandelion and marigold. And it's 2 dandelion in the pot. Boil 1 minute. Crush marigold. So we're going to marigold. I just like to do my crushing first. Okay, then the dish. Gotta do water. Yeah, water. Oop. That's definitely not water. Damn it. I can't empty that, can I? the marigold crushed yet. It's just one thing of marigold. There we go. Water. Okay, it's 2 things of dandelion. It's 1 minute boil. Okay. Then we add this. And boil for 2 turns.
I feel quite hungry.
How do I distill? How do you distill? Hmm. Well, how do you do that? Okay, so I'm supposed to take a vial. Pour. Nope. Oh. Aquaviolus. Is that what I was going for? I was going for... Yeah, Aquaviolus. It didn't have me do the distill. Oh, that's interesting. Why not?
Should I have distilled it?
Yeah, should have. Alright, we'll try again. Alright, that was this one and dandelion. Marigold. I'll take here and two dandelions. Oh, darn. Oh, that's me put that one back. Then boil for 1 minute, add boil for 2 minutes.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
I made struggle. Okay, so I don't know what the first one was, but let's see what the next. Woo. The next. Do I have wormwood? I should probably see what I have in my inventory. I do not have wormwood. Okay. Bane poison. I don't have wormwood. Bowman's, Eyebright, and St. John's. St. John's, but I have no Eyebright. Oh, I saw Eyebright up there, though. I thought I saw Eyebright. Did I not? I have no Eyebright. Comfy? I do have comfy. Okay, so we're gonna make this one. It looks like grind St. John's wort 1 and add it to the cauldron. It has to be oil. Okay, but I need dandelion, comfy, and St. John's. This one, dandelion, and St. John's. Right? St. John's, dandelion, comfy. Okay. I'm gonna add oil to the pot. We have to grind up St. John's. 1. Okay, add that. And then we add comfy, just 1 comfy. going to boil for 1 turn. Okay. Add the dandelion to the cauldron. And then, using the bellows, boil for 1 turn. Okay, so bellows is Q. And that's supposed to be it. We'll see. I may have messed it up.
I should eat something.
Haha! I learned it. Alright. I need to leave this. That's 3 recipes. There's only 27 recipes. That's 3 of them. I just ate something.
You must be
That's right. Then I helped Martin.
Hans?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe Ma knows what she's doing. She said she dosed you on that other fella for sure.
Yeah.
And what about you? That's good. But I heard you yelling.
I dreamt of Istra and I swore to get...
Oh. They can have real... What strikes you as the most...
The sword. It might...
It doesn't sound... And swords are... After all.
Thanks, Pub.
You're welcome.
But this...
Aye. Breakfast is on the table. And we must save Ma...
Quite adult.
Alright, that's it. You all have a good night. Till next time, remember, leave the world a better place than when you got here.